like the Mega Man stage or something, I'm like, oh,
I can't
yeah.
play here. I just immediately tell my I can't do this. This match isn't valid. Even though it's friendlies, it's not valid. I exit out immediately. Going right into Smashville though, as our starter once again.
Okay, so I know that one of the biggest problems that Larry and Anti had when they were teaming earlier in the year and in tournaments last year is they always had trouble sort of breaking the barrier that characters who would zone them out, just kind of breaking in that zone. They always had difficulty with that. But with a character like Cloud on their team, I
think that should round out that weakness really nicely.
Exactly.
And in the meantime, Larry doing what he does best, having that stage control. Very tough position to deal with as a Fox. Oh, but
great conversion off Samsora's throw.
Really good DI by Larry, too, going immediately to that corner, staying alive. A nice disruption, too, recognizes the fact that Anti was about to be carried off stage, and just, nope, it gets in the way of Samsora immediately.
Oh, Fox, or Larry rolling onto the stage and Samsora reading it. Be an easy punish for him.
Tweek just trying to keep this edge guard going a little bit longer. Is unable to close out Anti-stock, and in exchange dies himself.
Yeah, very smart from Anti, really recognizing that was going to be a regret from Tweek.
Oh, that was nice. The up air finishing off Samsora. I like seeing double steam overkill. I'm a fan of it now.
Oh man, it is the best. Okay, red team taking stage control for just a second.
Blue team just holding onto the ledge. Right now trying to keep Larry off as long as possible. Get as much free damage as they can on this Fox, and in the meantime, they're getting a nice edge guard on Anti as well.
Samsora, once again, landing that sweet forward air, taking out Anti-stock.
And slowly but surely, Blue team is edging with the slightest of leads right now.
Okay, but now Tweek may be stuck in the Fox Vortex. But while that's happening, Samsora was able to rack up a little bit of damage.
Yeah, good on Larry recognizing that and immediately to his partner's side. Red team is being really solid about that, recognizing when their teammates are in danger, but it's not quite enough. They're taking a bit too many big punches.
Okay.
Tweek hitting his teammate there, but it ended up working. Samsora made it to center stage, but immediately died to that down smash.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was a good call from Tweek because Nair wasn't going to kill in that situation, and it was just going to split them up.
Yeah, that way they would have to split up to try to get an edge guard as opposed to a two-man edge guard that could cover all options on the ledge.
Okay, Larry trying to punish Tweek, just only gets a grab.
Yeah, right now, red team playing very reserved at their neutral, too. Recognizing that the moment one of them dies, like the other one is going to essentially be a done dinner.
Their percents are already really high. For both of them looking bloody, but both of them on stage at the moment.
Oh, right there, though. Anti dies, and this is where things start to get really nasty for the last person. But here's the thing, Samsora is within range of perhaps being confirmed into something, but nope, gets hit by that forward air, and Larry dies as well.
So now here's what the question is.
Yeah.
With all the characters that Anti can play, will he switch away from Cloud into Zero Suit or possibly even Mario? I don't think Mario is going to be a good option against this team.
So, from what I've seen, at least, there aren't many Zero Suits to judge off of, right? In terms of, like, top Zero Suits, but judging by how often Nairo, we see him not go ZSS in doubles, I get the impression that ZSS doesn't function as well in a doubles environment as she does in singles.
So you're thinking that maybe Fox and Cloud are the best combination of characters that these two have.
I think this might end up being their thing, because Mario, I don't think is going to solve the problem that they were having, because
he's just going to get spaced out by Cloud, by Tweek.
Yeah, and like part of the problem was like the strength of the punishes were so hard, but Mario's not going to be able to disrupt better than Cloud is, right? Yeah. Cloud's going to be at his teammate's side way faster, and Mario potentially can be edge guarded as well by Peach, so it's going to be, yeah, it looks like they're going to be sticking with the Cloud for Anti, which does make sense. And they're going to be counterpicking, though, to Town and City, hoping to close out stocks a little bit sooner, maybe.
Yeah, and a little bit off topic, but JK and Bestness did take it over Mr. R and Ally.
Let's go Honorary NorCal. But anyway, back to the game. Immediate start off, just some traded blows.
Okay,
And actually, Samsora making it back on stage relatively uncontested.
Well, that's what I'm starting to notice here in game 2. Is the red team's playing a little bit more reserved, playing a little bit more patient, not really going for the hard punishes off stage, opting to stay on stage and keep stage control. But now we see it back to neutral, back to even from these two.
I mean, so far so good. Just inching forward is working, and that ends up being a huge thing right there, waiting for just the right moment to blow that cross slash, and red team takes a lead, takes 2 stocks now.
Yes, Larry just so good landing that tipper up air and reacting with the back air.
Once again, we see a lot more passive play by the red team. They're not really forcing their territory very much, they're just trying to stay within arm's length of each other in case anything goes wrong.
Oh, up air getting punished by Tweek.
Oh, unfortunate. Anti uses finishing touch when trying to cancel his limit as well. Not the first time we saw that today.
No, but that may have actually worked out in his favor because that finishing touch actually stalled him in the air. Just enough time for Larry to get there.
So perhaps not a mistake at all then.
Oh, Tweek punishing the whip nair and interrupting the finishing touch with F throw. So smart from Larry.
Right now, blue team trying their best to pressure Larry and finish off the stock, recognizing he's only got 100, he's at 112% on Town and City. Stock is as good as finished.
Wow, clean S smash coming out from Anti. Oh, and Larry whipping the up air, only to get reversed by Tweek.
Once again, Samsora making it back on stage, not finding much resistance from this team.
Okay, here we go. Fox Vortex, read the air dodge. Platform's gone away.
Oh, nice! Air dodge into reverse climb hazard, catching Samsora and punishing him for that forward air.
And Tweek not in a position to punish the landing from Anti.
Right now, just stalling enough time for Anti to make it back, but Anti unfortunately hits Larry with that forward smash.
And that may be a game-throwing F smash.
Yeah, that is so unfortunate right there. Being able to keep that pressure on just long enough to get his teammate back on the stage, only to be killed by him.
Yeah, both members of blue team were caught in that jab. Okay, good stuff, Larry. And if Anti was able to convert off that jab that Larry had, would have been a huge turnaround, a huge lead for red team. But now we see here a 1v1 situation between a high percent Larry and a mid-percent Samsora.
Okay, just gets a single up tilt off that conversion. Looks for something else, gets hit by that crown, but still alive. But here's the edge guard. Larry manages to find it back. His side B on stage not covered by Samsora that time.
Samsora can find another crown hit. It's going to be lights out for Larry.
And it looks like Larry recognizing once again that that time Larry is essentially reacting to the fact that Samsora is looking for a 2-frame, right? Hovering right above the ledge. He's like, I'm not going to give you a 2-frame. I'm going to go sooner than you're expecting so that I can cut through you instead. But immediately afterwards, Samsora finds his opening and kills him. But Samsora, Tweek moving on. Anti and Larry so close.
Yes, it really just came down to that F smash from Anti. That was literally a game-throwing F smash.
It's so